Big contest, Josh? It's the only way to get the surf here, I guess.
My brother and I have been doing our own surf films since 1970 when we used just 8mm equipment in Puerto Rico. Now we're using high-definition video, and the GoPro camera has allowed us to step it up a notch. This is my first ride with a GoPro camera mounted on the nose of the board. It's in a waterproof housing, so the sound sounds a little funny. There's an adhesive mount for that housing and a separate adhesive mount to attach the camera's leash to it. That's a good idea. Power button is on the front. If you use the power button to turn it off and on to save the battery in the water, you can also end up goofing up your modes. It's also the mode switch. The record button's on the top. It's a bit of a long reach to get to hit record prior to each ride, but that's a 9-foot board that I'm using, and I could just get my hand to it, no problem. I'm filming in the 1080p mode, 16:9. It's the highest quality, and I like it the best out of all the modes. There are many of other modes. You'll see the 4:3 mode later on at the end when I accidentally switch into that mode. The wide angle makes the waves look a little smaller than they are. This was basically a shoulder-high day. Every now and then there was a head-high wave. Buy extra mounts. I probably ought to do that so I can put it on my friends' boards when I'm doing surf videos and send them out with a camera. It'll be a great way to get extra water shots. Shooting from the shore into the sun like we are on the West Coast in the afternoon or East Coast in the mornings, this camera's a great addition. You get backlit waves, the scene isn't washed out, it's just another tool in the tool bag. I wouldn't do a whole video with this camera, but you can certainly add a lot of good scenes with it. You can also mount the camera forward in the same mount. You don't have to put a different adhesive mount. You just turn the camera around, put it right in there. So a special thanks to my wife Inger for a pretty nice Christmas present.